Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up everybody, I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to Naruto Shippuden episode 251.
Welcome.
Anna,
Yes.
this is your first time watching Naruto.
Yes, it is.
And with crossing 251, you're now halfway through Shippuden.
Oh.
Crossing
Okay.
250 actually. So yeah.
Okay.
We are getting there. It's taking a while, but we're getting there.
Right.
How has been your journey so far?
You know, it's a great anime. It's a great story. There's still a lot to
Unravel.
Exactly. I think it's very interesting that I remember a while back I had the feeling that, oh, like it feels like it's nearing the end. What is there left to do? But like now I realize that no, this is gonna be a while.
It's ramping up.
Yeah.
Last time when we watched 250, you saw a fight, a rematch between our good friends Kisame and Guy.
Right.
And you were talking about how, you know, Kisame, you thought he was dead with the previous event with Killer Bee and the Raikage. And now he's getting this new fight. And you're kind of looking for this fight to top the other one.
I mean, yeah, you know, because if you kind of like bring him back, then you want his final match to be
even better.
Exactly.
How do you feel so far?
I don't know that I would say it's better. It's a great fight, don't get me wrong. I love it, you know. I don't know that I would say it's better than the other one. It needs something extra.
Well, it might not be over, so let's watch and see what happens in this episode.
That looks extra. What a way to start the episode.
The area of effect of this attack is pretty huge.
Yeah, like it seems like it's blowing over the whole island. Oh!
Got the scroll!
That's insane!
It's just
a
punch!
A punch that strong. Okay, I take it back. That was impressive.
My heart
Hot-blooded passion. Will he remember this time?
Talk about black stairs.
Yeah.
Oh! He moved.
They caught him. That's interesting.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That's some brain right there.
Yeah. Fly into it. That's creepy.
Yeah.
Like I get that it's all like just, you know, in his mind, but still creepy.
Yeah, I don't want to
Imagine that someone's poking at your brain like that. Ugh.
I don't want to be someone who does it either.
There was a time he was he had a different life, I get. She's nice to him.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
She likes him.
His shark looking face.
Yeah. Oh, there's the sword.
Yeah. That's why you don't get close to them if your mission is that dark.
Of course, yeah. It's Konoha. How long ago would this have been? They caught one. Oh.
At all cost.
Yeah.
That messed up, you know.
Oh, is he gonna have to sacrifice her? That's terrible. He's not even trying.
Cut her without hesitation.
Oh.
That this is what she would think of.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like he could have tried a bit more.
Look at this gorge though, that's hard to cross. That's how it goes, huh?
I guess he didn't like the mission.
Now I got myself a new sword.
Mm-hmm. His new friend. Oh, this friend will betray him though.
The sword?
Yeah. Who's there?
そいつは敵と内通していた。私もあなたに消されるまではね。四代目水影様。なのか味方なのか。私の目的は立ち位置は。
Such deep questions, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
落ち着けるのか。ならば偽りの苦しみからお前を解放してやろう。
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
誰です。まずはこの国より始める。闇で光るその目。
oh, the music! Ah, so good.
私が四代目水影様だと思っていた人物とはあなただった。やはりこの世は偽りばかりだ。
Yeah, imagine you learned that, huh?
Right.
あの賛美の人中力の四代目を操る動力とは一体何者なんですあなた。内葉マダラだ。
He introduced himself with his real name this time.
もう死んでるはずですが。
He's not wearing a mask here, is he?
姿を見せてください。いいだろう。これでマダラの正体がわかる。
Here we go.
I mean, who he really is. Oh! What is he doing?
Not going to be that easy. Bit off his tongue.
Oh!
情報を取らせないと自力で意識を取り戻した。ああ、それが俺の目的。月の目計画。
Told him the real plan? Because, like, to everyone, I feel everyone had a different version of what Madara was actually doing. Or what they were actually doing.
私もそこへ行ってみたかった。
Oh, it's not over!
Wow!
でチャクラを抑え込んでいたのに、まだこんな力が。
Right, he doesn't need chakra, he can just break the thing.
こんなチャンスはもうありません。もっと情報を抜き取ります。
You're not getting anything else from him, I don't think so.
何もできないさ。僕が捕らえる。
Is that so? It feels to me like he can do a lot.
あなたの言った通りですね。以後お見知り。
A meeting. Look at this, huh? This is nice.
It's
This
not,
shrine.
yeah, it's a nice place. Tachi is not very talkative.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting. I didn't think of that. They had the
connection
there.
あなたと組むことにしたんです。感覚はとても口で言えるもんじゃありませんよね。
Okay, the connection is now broken.
よくしゃべるなお前。分かっているつもりだろうが。お前自身はどうなんだ。踏んで行き場所も決められないゴロつき。
Wow, Itachi is brutal.
Yeah.
生まれた稚魚の数と母ザメのお腹から出てくる稚魚の数が違うんです。どうしてだと思います？
No, why? Do they eat each other?
共食いですよ。
Yeah.
孵化してすぐ
Nature.
体内で稚魚同士が食い合うんです。気をつけてください。私には。
It's interesting that he says that.
Threatening Itachi, huh?
It must be terrible though, you know. Not only do you not have anyone, you know, any friend, but also you wouldn't trust anyone. Can't live like that. Well, he can apparently.
俺たちは魚じゃない人間だ。どんな
Good point.
最後になってみるまで自分がどんな人間かなんてのはわからないよ。
ダチさん、あなたも死に際になって自分がどんな人間だったのか知ったんでしょうかね。
It's a good question.
イタチさん、どうやら私はろくでもない人間でもなかったようですよ。
Oh.
I did not expect that.
Mm-hmm.
本当に死んだのか。
Oh, the
The
sword.
sword, yeah.
泣いている。今回ばかりは本当のようだぞ。泣き
Oh, he's upset.
でも敵の俺たちに仲間の情報を渡さないためにやったんだ。暁の中にも仲間のことを思って動く奴らがいる。
The loyalty, huh?
Yeah, if I feel like if he had any, he definitely misplaced it.
星垣貴様、お前のことは一生覚えておこう。
Won't you? This time?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, it's not over. What are they gonna do now? Oh,
Short picked up the scroll.
and he's leaving. Uh-oh.
Where is he biting?
Oh my gosh.
The intel is out.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they'll be able to catch it. Smarter than he thought.
If they do
to-
catch it,
if they
yeah.
do- yeah. I have to say, you know, considering what I was saying before, that the fight with the Killer Bee and his brother was hard to top. That was awesome, the fight with, I mean, the way the fight with the guy ended, you know, what we saw in the beginning of this episode. I also find that it's so fitting for someone like him to have died that way, actually.
The sacrifice?
Yeah, exactly. In the sense that it feels like he's one of the Akatsuki members who survived the most, right? It would be difficult to write it in such a way that someone would actually be able to defeat him, since he's already overcome so much.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, like, to do it in that way, it's very fitting for his character.
But I think it's also, you know, while the first, in my opinion, the first fight with the bee was cool, here, the way this ends gives us more, like, about the character itself.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
And even he himself learns about himself at the end, right? Because he viewed himself for a while as, you know, kind of this guy with no affiliation, right? He would
Right.
kill his own
Kill his
comrade.
comrades, right? And in the end, asking himself always like, who am I
Yeah.
in any team that I go to? Am I a friend or an enemy?
but in the end, for the sake of, you know, the rest of the group, he refused to give the intel, the intel that he knew. Very efficient, very loyal, if you want to put it that way. You said misplaced loyalty, but that's always relative, right?
Yeah, that's true. In the end, the Akatsuki was to him a group in which he fitted the best. And I think that's interesting, especially because of like the conversation that we saw him in the flashback having with Itachi, you know, of in the moment of your death, you'll figure out what kind of man you are. And he realized what he really wanted to be was someone loyal. He wanted to find someone to be loyal to. That's kind of how I see it.
Yeah.
I think that's...
Kind of contextualized also, you remember that scene where Toby takes off his mask and he's like, oh, Fort Mizukage. So it was you alone, right? So now we see how we knew, Toby from the past.
I think it's interesting. I never thought about it. Like, why does it matter what he looks like to us as viewers? Is this someone that we've seen somewhere else? Would we recognize him if we saw? I always thought he's just like, whatever, Uchiha Madara. Is he also posing as someone else that we would know?
Why?
Because when the guy, forgot his name, who was looking into his head, he saw, I'll finally see who he is, or something like this. That gives me the feeling that if we saw who he is and like what he looks like under the mask, he would be someone that we've seen somewhere else.
You think so?
I don't know. That's the feeling that it gave me, because otherwise, why would it matter? And it's true, we've never seen him, but I never thought that it would be that important, you know.
Well, in the end, this is who Kisame was. A good character, in my opinion.
Very good character, yeah. It's very interesting.
Contextualized only a little bit there at the end, but I think it was enough for us to get a grasp of who he was as a person, and to understand, where you come from, because those missions were given to him, right?
Right.
So, like, that's kind of messed up. The girl, as she was dying, was like, that must be a horrible life, right?
That you're the guy who does this.
Yeah.
Who has to do this.
Well, we'll see how things continue. Will the intel really escape? Will they be able to catch up to it? What else will happen with the war preparation? We shall see as we react to more episodes of Naruto Shippuden. If you want to be there for those reactions, we invite you to
subscribe to this channel. The button is down below.
Like this video if you did. Comment in the comment section below, and have a nice day.